1,287 gold. We're gaining about 600 a drop. Water is now down to 4 stacks almost. So we are definitely out collecting, or out using what we're storing. But the good thing is they're running a stat back every time. It looks like they're about evenly paced, and that snowstorm just won't go away. It is going to affect our buildings once again. Not bad, not good. The trees are moving. That's new. I just can't wait to get like a butcher shop like right in here somewhere. We'll be competing against this one. But man, I would love to have a butcher shop or like a storefront thing somewhere in here, you know? And then we're going to save money up, and then we're going to build a tavern here and just have a trade route going from, you know, here to there. Because I think it requires barley to make beer, if I'm not mistaken. So we don't have to put any investment, really, just investment in getting the building up and maybe sell some beer, you know, and stop overflowing the market with barley and wheat and make our own junk and sell on the storefront. Everyone's welcome. Just don't burn our stuff. We didn't do anything to you. We're just here to make money. And then have our own underground criminal syndicate. Protect our investments. That's the way we look at it, boys. We protect our own. So, storefront's doing good. Water's doing good. I like that. I like seeing that. We need to look into upgrading the building. So, we need agriculture 3. So it's gonna... Ooh, there we go. There we go. Customer was satisfied with the prices. We're getting a buff every time somebody buys something, too. That's good. More satisfied customers, more money for the client. Ooh, we got some level ups. Dang, her dexterity's high. Let's put some in intelligence. Good job, girl. You can move, girl. Get out on the dance floor. We lost our buff. Rip. I'm really digging the idea of horse carts. I don't know about you guys. I'm really digging it. Can we control Andrew? No. Not yet. He's still young. He's still 1 year old. Or he's level 1. How old is he?
Can't help right now.
Andrew, how old are you? Oh. He's 1. Is that his age? I don't think it is. Here, we'll find out. Okay, he can't distract the guard. So, you know, if you can control him, then it gets good from there. Okay, we are definitely not collecting fast enough to store. But here's the thing, though. If that's okay, I think. Because if these bad boys have that much water, I think we'll be A-okay. Yeah, I think we'll be A-okay indeed. Okay, let's make this farm more barley focused.
It will be done.
This time I'll catch those rodents.
That might be a bad idea, but let's try it. Let's make that market more barley focused, and then and then this one's working out well. We can make that one wheat focused if we want to, but it won't be making as much money. I don't know. It'd probably be best to leave it alone for now. Man, we are making some mad money, boys. All right, let's upgrade to resident. We can now release the fleas. Exploit connections, public relations, bribe an officer. Wow, $5 grand? Yikes. We ain't too rich for our blood. Alright, so the butcher will unlock at 2,000 gold. We can do that, boys. We can definitely do that. So it looks like they also do pork as well. Now, the thing with pork is it requires herb hut, and that's going to be in the herbalism tree. And, well, I think we get it at 1,000, but we require... Oh, no, we're already surf. We start out as surf. Okay. So we can get it if we want to. But let's do cows first, and then what we'll do, we'll get an herb hut down later and make herb tea. And then we'll start. Let's branch it to the tavern first, though, because I don't know. I think that's a bad idea to go into another trait right now, even though herb tea sells for a crap ton. But let's focus on getting that tavern up first, and then we'll worry about branching out to other things. And then eventually we'll have that be Isabella's job to run anything with herbs, because if I'm not mistaken, doesn't she have like a high intelligence? Yes, somewhat. Higher than ours, that's for sure. She's also got camouflage coat. Makes her extra sneaky. Extra sneaky snake. So, agriculture 3 for upgrades, yeah? 6,500 gold. Hey, that's expensive. We're almost a butcher. There it is. There it is. All right, let's keep that money flowing. We're going to require 1,360. Woo. Woof. We've already got it. We just waited like 2 seconds. Oh, somebody came in and bought all of our grain. Woo! That was a big drop. Thank you, loyal customer. Storefronts are fantastic. Fantastic indeed. All right. Well, I think it's time for a butcher shop, Bushido Clan. Let's make that next step today. I like that idea a lot, actually. So, cold cuts. I like that one. Feast. Not for the faint-hearted. Meat and leather. Filleting knife. High in fat. Cold cuts. I like cold cuts. Yeah, I like cold cuts. And we're gonna be the butcher on the corner. The butcher on the corner. We sound like murderers. Oh, I don't like it. That's what I should have called it. I'll see if I can rename the building, because I know some people are gonna have questions about that. Like, can you rename a building? I got that on my. You see, I ran another channel before this one, and I did Guild 2. So, there are people asking me, how do you rename a building? And I kind of put it off. I didn't. I don't know. Guild 2 is great, but graphics. It's a classic now, an aged classic, aged like a fine wine, where you can't drink it all the time because you're just like, ugh, it's starting to make me sick. Like, goodness. All right, it is now time to transcend over to cattle. So let's have 1 wheat, 2 cattle, because it takes forever to make cattle. And we're going to do the same thing on this one.
As sure as eggs is eggs. Right away.
And let's manually take over to stop the trade routes. We're going to keep the wheat on there for now.
I'm still waiting.
And just have passerbyers buy our products. I think they still use it too, which is fantastic. So, for crafting. So they at least have some wheat in stock. And then we're going to edit the trade route. So while they go to the market, we're going to make another trade route. That way we don't lose what we currently have. And since cows produce at a slower rate, let's have one transporter pick up from both of these. And since we have hand carts, that means we can only get 4 slots. So we're gonna put 2 apiece, and they're gonna pick up. They're gonna pick up 2 per farm if able. Then the next one is going to be our cold cuts, and they're gonna drop all 4 slots of cows. Now they're never ever gonna have 20 unless our workers are just rock stars and can pump out these cows faster than, I don't know, speeding bullets, Superman, bullet train, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it would be faster than Bella Delphine's career. Let's just say that. So from cold cuts, what should we bring from cold cuts? Let's do water from the house. I think that'll be an excellent idea. The dung and I, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go to Dung Hill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully we'll meet the needs of the basically I hope, I'm doing it again, I'm not like clicking on the arrow. Hopefully we'll meet the needs of the butcher shop. I think we will, because what we're going to do is we're not going to just make this transporter do it, we're going to make the other one do it too, and constantly filter in cows to keep efficiency up on it, so that way we're not really hurting for efficiency. So the house and then Dung Hill, and then let's double efficiency on the water just to make sure that we don't run out, because cattle take 3 water for 1 cow. That is nuts. Nuts. So we're going to go back to the house and then go to the other farm, and we're going to pick up water from the house like we normally do, and then we're going to drop it off. I should be setting these up at night, so that way when they start the next day, they don't really have to worry about it and keep money flowing in. But it's okay. It's okay. So let's go over this again. So we're going to pick up 2 stacks at Dung Hill, 2 stacks at Country Air of cattle. We're going to drop all that cattle off at Cold Cuts. Then the Dung and I is going to be traveled to pick up 4 stacks of water. 4 stacks of water is going to be dropped off at Dung Hill. Then they're going to go back to the house, pick up 4 stacks, and then drop off 4 stacks at Country Air, and then repeat the process all over again. Now this is going to make money more spread out, so we gotta find a way to make money in between somehow. Eventually we'll get to that point. Right now this will be good enough for the cow part of it. So let's save that route. We're gonna name this How Now Brown Cow. How Now Brown Cow. Alright. Let's cancel that. I'm gonna set it up on the other one later. For now, let's get this barley sold. And it's nighttime now, so we'll at least have some time to set up that trade route. Let's set them.
Here I am.
Let's set these home.
The cart is creaking.
The axles are a direct route.
Alright, head home. Head on home, boys. I like how they go on separate routes. That's good. So we got some cows brewing already. Let's do like cow sell for 168. That's a really good price. We're gonna lower the price just a tad bit. We're gonna lower it 90%. And let's carry, let's say 10 cows. Because they're producing a lot faster than I thought they would, which is fantastic. We're gonna sell like 10 cows on the thing, on the storefront here. Yeah, they're producing really fast. That's great. That is great. And we're keeping in stock with the wheat as well. So that is fantastic. Let's let's set up another route here. I want to set this up just real quick. So we're going to pick up from Country Air to Cold Cuts to... We might set this up a little different because, well, Cold Cuts can have their own transport too, so we don't have to worry about it. Now we might do Cold Cuts pickup drop off thing. I'll edit that route later, so I'll kind of show you guys. Let's go to bed. It's been a long day, you know what I'm saying? Let's get some rest, make sure this empire builds up right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Join the Bushido Clan today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Bye-bye.